We're going to talk about an incredible coin that has collectors buzzing, the 1991 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Believe it or not, some of these coins have been sold for a staggering amount in recent years, with some even valued at over $1 million. But what makes this simple penny so valuable? Stick around to find out. First, let's talk about the coin itself. The 1991 Lincoln penny is part of the well-known Lincoln Memorial cent series, which was minted from 1959 to 2008. These pennies feature Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But what sets the 1991 no-mint mark penny apart is the fact that it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which typically doesn't include a mint mark on pennies. Most of these pennies are still in circulation today, but only a few of them have turned out to be incredibly valuable due to their rarity and condition. The question is, why would a coin that was mass-produced in the millions be worth so much? Well, the value of any coin is determined by a few key factors: rarity, condition, and demand. In the case of the 1991 no-mint mark penny, one of the biggest reasons for its high value is its condition. Most of these coins were heavily circulated, which means they picked up wear and tear over the years. However, a small number of them were preserved in near-perfect condition, making them highly desirable to collectors. Another reason some of these pennies are worth so much is because of errors. Error coins, such as those with off-center strikes or doubling on the design, are highly sought after. If a 1991 no-mint mark penny contains one of these minting errors, its value skyrockets. Now, let's talk about grading. Professional grading services like the PCGS or NGC grade coins on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, mint-state coin. If you have a 1991 no-mint mark penny that grades anywhere from MS65 to MS70, you're looking at a coin that could be worth a significant amount of money. For example, a 1991 penny in MS65 condition, with no noticeable flaws, might sell for a few $100s. But if it's in near-perfect condition, like MS69 or MS70, the value can skyrocket into the thousands, or even more if it has a rare mint error. In fact, in recent years, there have been reports of 1991 no-mint mark Lincoln pennies selling for upwards of $1 million in auctions. These rare, high-grade examples are usually coins that have been exceptionally well preserved, often found in mint rolls or in coin collections where they've been untouched for decades. One of the highest recorded sales was for a 1991 Lincoln penny that was graded MS70 by the PCGS, and it sold for over $1 million due to its pristine condition and rarity. Coins like this one are the holy grail for collectors, and they're the reason why so many people are keeping a close eye on their pocket change, hoping to strike it rich with a lucky find. Now you might be wondering, do you have a valuable 1991 penny sitting in your pocket or coin jar right now? Well, the good news is, it's possible. If you find a 1991 no-mint mark penny, here's what you need to look for. Look for a penny that has minimal wear. The less wear and tear, the better. Check for any minting errors such as doubling in the design, off-center strikes, or any other unusual features. If you think your coin is in excellent condition or has an error, it might be worth sending to a professional grading service. Getting an official grade could dramatically increase its value. If you do find a valuable 1991 Lincoln penny, it's essential to store it properly to maintain its condition. Always handle coins by the edges and avoid touching the surface with your fingers, as oils from your skin can damage the coin over time. Store the coin in a protective holder or case, away from moisture and extreme temperatures, to preserve its value. The 1991 no-mint mark Lincoln penny might just seem like a regular coin to most people, but for collectors, it's a treasure. With the potential for these pennies to be worth thousands or even millions of dollars, it's no wonder that so many people are taking a closer look at their change. So, if you have any 1991 pennies lying around, be sure to give them a good once-over. You never know, you could be holding onto a small fortune. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more coin collecting tips and rare coin discoveries. Have you found any valuable coins in your collection? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next video. We're diving into a very interesting coin that has caught the attention of collectors and coin enthusiasts alike, the 2020 D-Mint mark Lincoln penny. We'll be discussing its history, features, and most importantly, its market value. If you're a coin collector or just someone curious about how much this penny could be worth, you're in the right place. So, let's get started. First, let's take a quick look at the history of the Lincoln penny. Introduced in 1909 to celebrate the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth, this penny has become one of the most iconic coins in U.S. history. The Lincoln penny has gone through several design changes over the years, but the image of Abraham Lincoln has remained a constant feature. The 2020 D Mint Mark penny is part of that long-standing tradition, produced by the Denver Mint. Now, let's talk about the design of the 2020 D Lincoln penny. On the obverse side, we have the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln facing right, designed by Victor David Brenner. The word Liberty is inscribed on the left side, with the year 2020 and the Mint Mark D appearing on the right. Below Lincoln's portrait, you'll also find the motto, "In God We Trust." The reverse of the coin features the Union Shield, which has been the standard design since 2010. It's a simple yet powerful design that represents the preservation of the United States as a unified nation. The 2020 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny was produced in Denver, hence the D Mint Mark. It was minted in large quantities, like most pennies, but that doesn't mean every 2020 D penny is worth just 1 cent. In fact, some of these pennies can be worth quite a bit more, depending on their condition and any unique errors that may have occurred during production. In 2020, the U.S. Mint produced over 3.7 billion pennies in Denver alone, making it one of the most produced coins in recent history. As with many modern coins, error pennies are a huge factor in determining value. Error coins can be produced when something goes wrong during the minting process. With the 2020 D Lincoln penny, collectors have identified a few varieties in errors that can significantly increase the coin's value. These errors include off-center strikes, die cracks, and doubled dies. For example, a 2020 D penny with a visible doubled die on Lincoln's face or on the inscriptions can be worth much more than its face value. Some of these error pennies have been sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction, depending on the severity and visibility of the error. Now let's talk about the grading and condition of these coins. Coin grading plays a crucial role in determining the value of any coin, including the 2020 D Lincoln penny. Grading is done on a scale of 1 to 70, with a higher number indicating a coin that is in near-perfect condition. Most 2020 D pennies found in circulation will likely be in lower grades, but uncirculated coins or those in mint state condition, MS65 or higher, can be worth significantly more. If your 2020 D penny has no visible wear, sharp details, and a bright luster, it could be worth getting professionally graded. Some high-grade 2020 D pennies have sold for well over $100 at auction. So, what's the current market value of the 2020 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny? For the average circulated penny, its value is just 1 cent. However, if you have a 2020 D penny in mint state or one with an error, its value can be much higher. As of now, a high-grade 2020 D penny in MS65 or MS66 condition can fetch anywhere from $10 to $50. But if you have a coin with an error, especially a major one like a doubled die, prices can go well into the hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on the rarity and demand among collectors. Error coins are particularly valuable in today's market, and collectors are always on the lookout for these rare finds. If you're hoping to find a valuable 2020 D Lincoln penny, your best bet is to start searching your pocket change. Since these pennies were produced in such large quantities, you have a good chance of finding one. Look closely for any errors or imperfections, and if you think you found something special, consider getting it graded by a professional coin grading service. Even if your penny doesn't have an error, a high-grade coin in uncirculated condition could still be worth more than its face value. In conclusion, while the 2020 D Lincoln penny might seem like an ordinary coin at first glance, it has the potential to be worth much more than just a single cent. Whether you find a high-grade specimen or stumble upon an error coin, there's always a chance that your penny could be a hidden treasure. Keep an eye out for those minting errors and consider getting any high-quality coins graded to maximize their value. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content on valuable coins. Happy coin hunting, and we'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to leave a comment if you've come across any interesting 2020 D pennies or if you have any questions about coin collecting. We love hearing your stories and experiences. We're diving into a coin that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, the 1987 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This coin is worth significantly more than its face value, and if you're lucky enough to have one, it could be worth a lot of money. So, stick around as we break down everything you need to know about this rare penny and its skyrocketing market value. Let's start with a little history. The 1987 D Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint, which is identified by the D Mint mark on the coin. This penny is part of the iconic Lincoln cent series, which has been in circulation since 1909. What makes the Lincoln penny special is its long-standing association with Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. Over the years, Lincoln pennies have been produced in enormous quantities, but certain years and mint marks have made specific coins much more valuable. In the case of the 1987 D penny, its worth goes far beyond 1 cent. While it may look like a typical penny at first glance, certain conditions and features have pushed this coin into the spotlight, making it highly desirable among coin collectors. So, what exactly makes the 1987 D penny so valuable? It all comes down to rarity and condition. Although millions of these pennies were minted, only a small number of them have survived in pristine condition, free of any wear and tear. This is what collectors are searching for: coins that are in mint state, meaning they are almost perfect, just as they were when they left the mint. If you have a 1987 D penny in mint condition, you could be looking at a coin worth hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars. The coin's value can increase dramatically depending on its grade. Grading is a system used by professional numismatists to assess the condition of a coin. Coins graded at the top of the scale, such as MS-65 or MS-66, are considered near perfect and can command a high market value, but there's another factor that can make the 1987 D Lincoln penny even more valuable: error coins. Errors occur during the minting process and can result in coins with unique and rare features. Some error coins are struck off-center, have doubled dies, or display other anomalies that make them highly collectible. If you happen to find an error on your 1987 D penny, you could be holding a coin worth several times more than a regular penny in mint condition. Some of the most sought-after errors include double strikes, where the design appears to have been stamped twice, or repunched mint marks, where the D mint mark appears to have been struck more than once. These error coins can sometimes sell for thousands of dollars, depending on the severity of the error and the condition of the coin. Now, let's talk about the current market value of the 1987 D Lincoln penny. As of today, these coins can range in value from a few dollars for circulated coins to several $100s for uncirculated ones in excellent condition. The highest grade coins, such as those graded MS-67 or MS-68, have been known to sell for over $1,000 at auction. For example, in recent auctions, some of the finest examples of the 1987 D penny have fetched prices upwards of $1,500 or more. This demonstrates just how much collectors are willing to pay for coins in exceptional condition. Even lower grade mint state coins can still be worth a significant amount, so it's always worth checking if you have any 1987 D pennies in your collection. So, how can you tell if your 1987 D penny is worth more than face value? The first step is to carefully inspect the coin. Look for the D mint mark just below the date on the obverse, or front, of the coin. Next, check the overall condition of the penny. Is it shiny, free of scratches, and still has its original luster? If so, you might have a high-grade coin. You can also use a magnifying glass to look for any possible errors or imperfections. If you're unsure about the condition of your coin, it's always a good idea to have it professionally graded. A grading service like PCGS or NGC can give you an official grade, which will help you determine its market value. If you find that you have a valuable 1987 D Lincoln penny, you might be wondering where to sell it. There are several options, including online auction sites like eBay, where collectors are always on the lookout for rare coins. You can also sell your coin through a reputable coin dealer or at a coin auction. Just make sure you do your research to ensure you're getting the best possible price for your coin. To wrap things up, the 1987 D Lincoln penny is one coin you don't want to overlook. Whether it's in mint condition or has a rare error, this penny has the potential to be worth significantly more than just 1 cent. So, take a close look at your coin collection or even the spare change in your pocket. You might just find a hidden gem. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. We have plenty of exciting videos coming up that you won't want to miss. And as always, let us know in the comments if you found any rare coins or if you have any questions about coin collecting. We're diving into the 1975 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. You might have one of these coins in your pocket change, but do you know its true value? Could it be worth big money? Stick around as we break down the history, key features, and the market value of the 1975 D Lincoln penny. The 1975 D Lincoln penny is a part of the famous Lincoln cent series that started in 1909. The D Mint mark indicates that the coin was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the major mints responsible for producing U.S. coins. In 1975, millions of pennies were minted in Denver, making this coin relatively common. However, what makes certain 1975 D pennies stand out from the rest? Let's take a closer look at the key features of the 1975 D Lincoln penny. On the obverse, or front, you'll see the portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. It's the same design used since 1909, with Lincoln facing right. Underneath Lincoln's image, you'll notice the D Mint mark, indicating the Denver Mint. On the reverse side, we have the classic image of the Lincoln Memorial, which was added to the penny's design in 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The words United States of America and E pluribus unum are inscribed above the memorial, while 1 cent is written below. So, what makes a 1975 D Lincoln penny worth more than face value? Several factors come into play when determining a coin's value, including rarity, condition, and errors. First, condition is key. Coins that are in mint condition, or uncirculated, will always fetch a higher price than those that have been heavily circulated. Collectors look for pennies with sharp details, no wear and tear, and a brilliant shine. If your 1975 D penny has been well preserved, it could be worth significantly more than a penny in poor condition. Another factor is errors or varieties. Some 1975 D pennies may have been struck with slight errors during the minting process. This could include off-center strikes, double dies, or repunched mint marks. Error coins are highly sought after by collectors, and depending on the type and visibility of the error, these coins can bring in big money. And now, let's get to the part you've all been waiting for. How much is the 1975 D Lincoln penny worth? Generally speaking, a regular 1975 D penny in circulated condition is worth around its face value of 1 cent. However, if you have an uncirculated coin or one with a unique error, the value can increase dramatically. For example, an uncirculated 1975 D penny in perfect condition can be worth anywhere from $5 to $15. Coins that have been graded as MS65 or higher by a professional grading service can sell for even more. In fact, some of the highest graded 1975 D Lincoln pennies have sold for upwards of $100 or more at auctions, but the real jackpot comes with error coins. If you happen to find a 1975 D penny with a minting error, you could be looking at a coin worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Some rare errors from this year have been known to fetch prices well into the thousands depending on the severity and type of the error. If you have a 1975 D penny, it's time to check its condition and look for any potential errors. Grab a magnifying glass and inspect both the obverse and reverse sides for any signs of doubling, off-center strikes, or unusual markings. Also, consider getting your coin professionally graded, especially if it's in excellent condition or you believe it may have a rare error. So, is the 1975 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny worth big money? While most of these coins are only worth their face value, the potential is there for certain uncirculated or error coins to be worth much more. If you're a collector or just curious about the coins in your change jar, the 1975 D penny is definitely one to look out for. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more valuable coin insights. Have you found any interesting pennies lately? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next video. We're diving into the world of rare coins, specifically focusing on a fascinating piece, the 1967 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. You might not think much of a penny, but this little coin can pack quite a punch in terms of value. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's explore the history, rarity, and current market value of this elusive coin. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features a profile of Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic wheat ears on the reverse until 1959 when the design changed to the Lincoln Memorial. The Lincoln penny has become a staple of American currency, but not all pennies are created equal. The 1967 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is particularly noteworthy because it was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, which didn't place a mint mark on coins during that year. Most collectors know that pennies from other years, especially those with mint marks from the Denver and San Francisco mints, can have different values. The absence of a mint mark on the 1967 penny makes it unique and sought after among coin enthusiasts. While millions of 1967 pennies were minted, the ones without a mint mark have become less common due to attrition over the years. Collectors often seek out coins in higher grades, such as those graded by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC. A 1967 no-mint mark penny in uncirculated condition can fetch a premium in the market. Now, let's talk about the million-dollar question. What is the market value of the 1967 no-mint mark Lincoln penny? As of now, the value of this penny can range significantly depending on its condition. In general, most circulated 1967 pennies are worth only face value, but well-preserved, uncirculated specimens can command prices ranging from $1 to several $100s. Some examples in pristine condition have even sold for over $1,000 at auction, making it a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting. Identifying a valuable 1967 no-mint mark penny involves a keen eye and some basic tools. Here are a few tips to help you evaluate your penny. Since we're focusing on the no-mint mark, check the reverse side of the penny to confirm there's no D or S mint mark. Check for wear and tear. A coin in uncirculated condition will show no signs of wear on Lincoln's profile and should have a nice, shiny appearance. Inspect the surface for any unusual features or errors, such as double strikes or misalignments, which can increase a penny's value. If you believe your penny might be valuable, consider sending it to a professional grading service. A higher grade can significantly boost its market value. If you're looking to buy or sell a 1967 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, consider exploring local coin shops, online marketplaces, or coin shows. Websites like eBay and other auction platforms can also be good places to find or list coins for sale. Always do your research and compare prices to ensure you're getting a fair deal. In conclusion, the 1967 no-mint mark Lincoln penny may seem like just another penny, but its rarity and potential value make it a fascinating topic for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, keeping an eye out for these little treasures can add excitement to your coin hunting adventures. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content on valuable coins and collectibles. Do you have a 1967 no-mint mark penny? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, specifically focusing on a remarkable coin that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, the 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. While most pennies you find in your pocket are worth just 1 cent, this particular penny can be worth a staggering amount, depending on its condition and rarity. So, let's explore why the 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is so special, its history, and how you can determine if you might have a valuable one hiding in your collection. To appreciate the significance of the 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, we need to understand its place in history. The Lincoln penny, also known as the 1-cent coin, was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The coin features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse side and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, a design that was used from 1959 until 2008. In 1982, the U.S. Mint transitioned from producing pennies in 95% copper to a zinc composition due to rising copper prices. However, in 1984, the Mint produced a significant number of pennies with no mint mark, which is unusual because coins produced in Philadelphia typically have a P-mint mark. This change in minting practices makes the 1984 no-mint mark penny particularly noteworthy. The rarity of the 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny lies in the fact that most of the 1984 pennies were minted in Denver and feature a D mint mark. However, a small number of 1984 pennies were minted in Philadelphia without the mint mark, leading to speculation about how many of these coins were actually produced. It's estimated that only a few thousand of these coins were made, making them a sought-after item for collectors. Now, let's talk about the potential value of the 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Coins are valued based on several factors, including rarity, condition, and demand. In uncirculated or mint condition, the 1984 no-mint mark penny can fetch prices ranging from hundreds to thousands of dollars at auctions or through private sales. In contrast, coins in lower grades or those that have been heavily circulated might only be worth a few cents. To give you a better understanding of the market, recent sales for 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln pennies in mint condition have reached values around $1,000 or more. The highest recorded sales have even surpassed $2,000 for coins with exceptional quality. This makes it a valuable addition to any coin collection, especially for those focusing on Lincoln pennies or rare mint errors. If you think you might have a 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, here's how to identify it. First, examine the front of the coin for the date. The absence of a mint mark is the key feature to look for, as a D or S mint mark indicates the coin was minted in Denver or San Francisco, respectively. Next, assess the condition of the coin. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. If your coin has a lot of wear, scratches, or discoloration, it may be worth less than 1 in mint condition. You can refer to resources like the official American Numismatic Association grading standards to help you evaluate your coin's condition accurately. It's crucial to take care of your coins properly. If you find a 1984 no mint mark penny, avoid cleaning it, as this can decrease its value significantly. Instead, store it in a protective holder to keep it safe from damage. Consider investing in a coin album or a specialized coin holder that protects the coin from dirt and air exposure. If you believe you have a valuable 1984 no mint mark Lincoln penny, you might be wondering where to sell it. There are several options available. Local coin shops often have knowledgeable staff who can evaluate your coin and make an offer. Attending a coin show allows you to connect with multiple dealers and collectors who might be interested in purchasing your coin. Websites like eBay provide a platform for selling coins to a broader audience, but it's important to research and set a reasonable starting price. For high-value coins, consider reaching out to auction houses that specialize in numismatics. In conclusion, the 1984 no mint mark Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of currency, it's a symbol of a unique moment in minting history and a valuable asset for collectors. If you're lucky enough to find one, make sure to assess its condition and handle it with care. Remember, the world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and you never know what you might uncover in your pocket change. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, make sure to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of our future content. We're diving into another fascinating coin from the world of valuable pennies, the 1986 no mint mark Lincoln penny. You might be wondering, could this seemingly ordinary penny be worth a fortune? Well, stick around because we're going to discuss what makes this coin special, why collectors are after it, and how much it's currently worth in the market. Before we get into the specifics of the 1986 penny, let's take a quick look at the history of the Lincoln penny itself. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person, and since then, it has become a staple in American currency. The coin has gone through various design changes and material compositions, but one of the most interesting aspects of collecting these coins is the small differences that can make a penny worth thousands, or even millions, of dollars. Now, let's focus on the 1986 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. What does no mint mark mean, and why does it matter? A mint mark is a small letter or symbol on a coin that indicates where the coin was made. For example, a D would mean it was minted in Denver, and an S would indicate San Francisco. However, a coin without any mint mark was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. While Philadelphia coins normally don't have mint marks, certain conditions can make these no mint mark pennies highly valuable to collectors. The 1986 penny is one such coin that has garnered attention due to its rarity and unique characteristics. You might be thinking, what's so special about a coin without a mint mark? It all comes down to demand, condition, and rarity. The first thing collectors look at is the condition of the coin. Coins that are in mint condition or uncirculated are worth much more than those that are worn or damaged. A high-grade 1986 penny with no mint mark can fetch a much higher price than a regular circulated one. Some 1986 pennies have errors, such as die cracks or double dies. These small mistakes during the minting process make the coin rare and can increase its value significantly. Error coins are always a hit with collectors. While millions of 1986 pennies were minted, finding one in perfect or near-perfect condition without any wear and tear can be a challenge. This adds to the coin's desirability. So, how much could your 1986 no mint mark penny be worth today? The value of this coin can range greatly depending on its condition and if there are any errors on the coin. If you have a 1986 penny that's been in circulation and shows signs of wear, it's likely worth only face value, about 1 cent. However, it's always good to double-check for any errors that could boost its value. For those lucky enough to find an uncirculated 1986 penny with no mint mark, the value could jump into the hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Depending on the grade, some have been known to sell for anywhere from $50 to several $100s at auction. If your penny has an error, like doubling in the design or a misstrike, the value can go much higher. Some rare error coins from 1986 have sold for several $1,000s due to their unique characteristics. If you think you have a 1986 no-mint mark penny that might be valuable, the first thing to do is inspect the coin for any signs of damage or wear. Coins in better condition are always more valuable. Next, consider getting the coin graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. They will assess the condition of the coin and give it a grade, which can significantly impact its value. Additionally, check for any errors on the coin. You can use a magnifying glass to look for doubling or other abnormalities in the design. If you're unsure, take it to a coin dealer or expert who can help evaluate its worth. If you found a 1986 no-mint mark penny in excellent condition or with an error, you might be wondering if you should sell it now or hold on to it. Coin values fluctuate based on market demand, so if you're in no rush to sell, it might be worth holding onto your penny to see if its value increases over time. On the other hand, if you're looking to cash in, now might be a great time to sell, especially if the coin is in pristine condition. The 1986 no-mint mark Lincoln penny might not seem like much at first glance, but if you take a closer look, it could be worth far more than 1 cent. Whether it's due to its condition, an error, or just the rarity of finding one in near-perfect shape, this coin has potential value that might surprise you. If you have one of these pennies lying around, now's the time to check its condition and see if you've got a hidden treasure on your hands. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more coin collecting tips and valuable finds. Leave a comment below if you have any rare coins or stories to share. We'd love to hear from you. We'll be diving into one of the most interesting pennies to hit the market in recent history, the 2009 Lincoln bicentennial cent, specifically the professional life design. This coin may look like just another penny to the casual observer, but for collectors, it's something truly special, and its market value has been rising steadily. Let's explore why this coin stands out, how you can identify it, and what makes it potentially worth much more than just 1 cent. First, a little background. In 2009, the United States Mint released a special series of pennies to commemorate the 200th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth and the 100th anniversary of the Lincoln cent. These coins were part of a 4-design series known as the Lincoln bicentennial cents. Each design on the reverse side of the coin represents a significant phase of Lincoln's life. The third design in this series is the penny. It honors Lincoln's early political career and his time as a lawyer in Springfield, Illinois. The reverse of the coin shows a young Lincoln standing in front of the Illinois state capitol, representing his professional achievements as he established himself as a leader and public figure. This penny was minted in large numbers, but certain versions of it have become highly collectible, particularly those with unique conditions or errors. And now, let's talk about how to identify this specific penny. The obverse, or front of the coin, features the familiar profile of Abraham Lincoln that's been in use on pennies since 1909. The reverse, however, is where the real difference lies. You'll see a detailed depiction of Lincoln standing, with the Capitol building behind him. The year 2009 is printed on the front, while the mint mark, if present, can be found just below the date. These coins were minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, so you may come across mint marks such as P, D, or S. Coins without a mint mark are from Philadelphia. So why is this coin considered valuable? There are a few key factors that contribute to its desirability. First, the 2009 Lincoln Bicentennial Series was a limited release. While millions of these pennies were minted, they were only produced for a single year. This limited production makes them more sought after by collectors, especially as time passes and the coins become harder to find in circulation. Second, the condition of the coin plays a huge role. Coins that are in mint state, meaning they've never been used in circulation and are free from wear and tear, can fetch higher prices on the market. Coins graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC as MS65 or higher can be particularly valuable. Additionally, there are error coins and special varieties that make certain examples of the 2009 professional life penny worth significantly more. For example, some coins were struck with slight minting errors, like doubled dies or off-center strikes. These errors make the coins rare and highly collectible. Let's get to the part you've been waiting for. How much is the 2009 professional life penny worth today? While most of these coins in regular circulated condition may only be worth their face value, those in uncirculated or mint condition can sell for more. For example, high-grade professional life pennies, especially those with the D or S mint mark, can range anywhere from a few dollars to several $100s. depending on the condition and whether they've been graded by a professional service. Error coins and high-grade specimens have been known to sell for even more, with some rare examples fetching up to $1,000 or more at auction. Keep in mind that as time passes and the supply of these coins in top condition decreases, their value may continue to rise, making them a great investment for collectors who can hold on to them. If you're hoping to get your hands on a 2009 professional life penny, you might still find one in circulation, though it's becoming less common. Checking your pocket change is always a good idea, but you're more likely to find high-quality examples at coin shows, auctions, or from online marketplaces. Be sure to purchase from reputable sellers, especially if you're looking for a coin that has been professionally graded. Grading services like PCGS and NGC can authenticate the coin and ensure that you're getting what you're paying for. Once you've found a 2009 professional life penny, whether it's for your collection or as an investment, proper storage is essential to maintain its value. Make sure to store your coins in a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight. Use holders or cases specifically designed for coin storage to protect the surface of the coin from scratches, tarnish, and other damage. For higher value coins, consider getting them certified and encapsulated by a professional grading service. This not only preserves the coin but also helps authenticate its condition and can increase its resale value in the future. In conclusion, the 2009 Lincoln Bicentennial Cent, especially the professional life design, is a fascinating piece of history that has captured the attention of coin collectors. Whether you're just starting out in the hobby or you're a seasoned collector, keeping an eye out for these special pennies is definitely worth it. As we've discussed, while many of these coins may still be worth only a cent, those in top condition or with rare errors can be worth much more. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Let us know in the comments if you found any 2009 professional life pennies in your collection or if you've come across any other interesting finds. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.